Welcome to the Car Compass. My name is Sandu, and in today's video we have a review of the 2026 Volvo XC90 in the T8 Ultra. This is the highest trim that you're going to find in the EX, and the T8 is the highest option for the engine. The T8 is a plug-in hybrid. The other options you have in the XC90 as far as the engine goes is a B6, which is not a plug-in hybrid, it's just a regular hybrid, and the B5, which is a gas option. Now the trims you're going to find in the XC90 are going to be Core, Plus, and the Ultra. This is your Ultra. Now before we start, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and a big thank you to Volvo Nilo here in Sacramento for providing me with this car for the review. Now this is your largest SUV in the Volvo lineup. The lower is going to be the XC60. This is not considered a full-size SUV. It's a large size. Let me know if you agree with me in the comment section below. This is a 7-seater passenger SUV. You can also get it in a 6 passengers if you get the captain chairs in the second row. Now let's go ahead and talk some engine information. The XC90 in our video comes in a T8 engine as mentioned, and is powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 direct injected engine paired with an electric motor, creating a plug-in hybrid system that produces a combined 455 horsepower with 523 pound-feet of torque. This system includes an 18.8 kilowatt battery and an all-wheel drive system and 8-speed automatic transmission. The T8 offers an all-electric range of up to 32 miles and has a combined fuel economy of 58 mpge when using both electric and gas power. I'll give you a little bit more information about the MPG when we get to the back. Now let me go ahead and grab my camera and start showing you the front side of this XC90, the 2026 model. Now you're going to have the headlamps in the matrix LED. The daytime running lights are going to be the Tor design. These are your emergency lights. I left them on for you. They are also your signal lights. Going down, you're going to have the bezel. That's not an active air vent. You're going to have the new grille, which started to show up in the 2025.5. That's your front camera. You have a 360 in the Ultra, and then the lower grille is also going to be in black gloss with chrome or bright aluminum. Now let's go ahead and move to the side. This is your 21-inch wheel, and your tire is going to be a Pirelli Scorpion. The size of this tire is a 275/40 by 21. This is a high-end rubber, and also the wheels, they look amazing. The wheel well trim is not part of the fender. That's separated and is the same color as the car. This is not a plastic. Your rocker panel will have a trim chrome, and your side mirror has a 360 camera, your signal light integrated. This has the power foldable, also blind spot assist, but I was not able to find any information if it's heated. Around the windows, you're going to find black gloss and chrome. Your side roof rails is going to be chrome, and here is your gas cap. You're not going to be able to open this from outside unless you go inside and press a button to unlock it, and then you press this and it's going to open for you. Your gas tank capacity is 18.8 gallons, and your MPG is going to be 26 city and 27 highway on the gas only. If you have electric plus gas, it's going to be 59 city, 57 highway, and the gas driving range is going to be 489 miles for the city, and if you go on the highway, it's going to be 508 miles on the highway. Now let me go ahead and close this. You also have a plethora of safety and security, like detection of vehicle, pedestrians, cyclists, large animals. You also have park assist. The way you're going to know you have park assist is because of the sensors here on the side for the rear and the front bumper. Now here in the back, if you do have the tow hitch option, you're going to get a total of 5,000 of towing capacity on this one. This one does not have it. That's an added option. Now let's go ahead and start with the spoiler, your brake light. This is your backup camera, your scuff pad, your aluminum, bright aluminum or chrome. And this is how it looks if you do not have the tow hitch. Bumper sensors, the same color for the top bumper, the bottom bumper. And now let me go ahead and open the trunk and give you some cargo capacity. The reason I have this measuring tape is because I want to show you exactly how much space you have behind the third row and the second row. This MSRP sticker comes at $83,400. This car exactly in our video also has a protection package and a delivery fee, which delivery fee is now standard for all cars. Let me go ahead and open this. There is a push button and it's an automatic opening. I'm gonna bring my camera closer and give you a little bit of information about the cargo capacity. The max capacity you're gonna get is 85.7 cubic feet. If you have your second row up, it's going to be 34.6 cubic feet, and if your third row is up just like this, we're going to have a 10.6 cubic feet of space. Now let me go ahead and measure. You're going to have 24 to 25 inches. If we go left to right, you're going to have about 44 inches. If we go in the height, it's going to be about 32 inches. Let's put the third row down, and you're going to have about 51 to 52, depending where that seat is, the position, because you can move that back and forth, about 52 inches. And now if we drop the second row, the total space you're going to find is going to be right about the center console, about 81 to 82 inches. Now the XC90 and the T8, which is the plug-in hybrid as mentioned, does not come with a spare tire. You're gonna find your tire inflator kit right under this mat right here. You're going to have a cubby room or a pocket on the right side only. This is your 12-volt outlet, and that's about it. Now I'm going to give you some dimensions for the 2026 Volvo XC90. You're going to have 195 inches in length, 79 inches in width. If you have the mirrors included, you're going to have 84.3 inches. The height is going to be 69.9 and your wheelbase is going to be 117.5. Now that we're done with the exterior, engine information, dimensions, cargo in cubic feet and all that, let's go inside. Now inside the 2026 Volvo XC90 T8 in the Ultra trim, this is how it looks. The interior, the front side with the driver's seat, driver and passenger. Amazing design, very high quality, feels very, very luxurious. Now let me tell you what the Ultra will bring you specifically. You're going to have the Harman Kardon audio system. That's because of your Ultra. You're going to have the memory seating for the passenger as well, not just for your driver. As far as the seats go, you're going to have a lot of options because of the Ultra trim. You're going to have your side support, automatic adjustable. You're going to have your lumbar support 4-way, not just 2-way like the lower trims. You're going to have the cushion extension, you're going to have the Napa leather, and you're going to have the ventilated seats. That's all because of the Ultra. And also, let's not forget about the heads-up display and the sun blinds for the second row seating. That's all because of the Ultra. So there are about 8 features or options that you're gonna get, and you're gonna pay some good money for that. Now let's go ahead and show you how the seats look. These are your Napa leather ventilated seats. Let me go ahead and grab my camera and move forward with the dashboard side of the passenger seat. This is how it's going to look like. You have wood. This is going to be your ambient light right here under. It's not on right now. This is leather, soft and perforated, and this is how your Harman Kardon sound system looks like on the dashboard. Now moving forward to your infotainment screen. This is an 11.2 center display with touch screen, and your cluster is going to be a 12.3 inches. Let's go ahead and show you the infotainment screen with the icon and the interface. This is your home screen with all your apps, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. If you press on the icon for the car, you're gonna have the lane keeping assist. Your headrests are foldable, and if you press on the seats, you're gonna find your heated steering wheel, heated seats, and ventilated seats. Let's go ahead and show you some quick controls. We go over here. These are quick controls, the settings for driving, for controls, for your sound. And let me show you how the climate control looks like. It's off right now. Let's put it on auto. This is your front and this is your rear. This is a 4-zone climate control. Now let's go ahead and go back to the main screen. Let me put it in reverse to show you what the backup camera looks like. You have your 360, you have your sides, you have your front. Amazing quality on this 360 camera. Now let's move forward. This is going to be your defrosters, your emergency lights, and the way you're going to open your glove compartment is through this button right here. This is going to be your wireless charging pad. Now it comes standard in all XC40 regardless of the trim, Core, Plus or the Ultra. Your crystal shift knob, the Oriforce Sweden, it says on it. Your button for the parking, this is the way you're going to control it. Very, very nice feel on the shifting lever. Now this is the way you're going to turn on and turn off the car, your automatic parking and your auto start stop button. Your cup holders are decent size, and this is going to be your key fob. Your armrest is wrapped in Napa leather with perforation, and you're going to have a 12-volt outlet and 2 USB inside. Now moving forward to the steering wheel, this is going to be your cluster. I left the navigation on so you can see it. You can go through your cards and remove that navigation, and right here is going to be your audio control on the right side, and the left side is going to be your cruise control, not available right now. On the left side you're going to have your lights and your shifting for the signal lights, and on the right side is going to be your lever for the windshield. Moving forward to the left side of the steering wheel, you're going to have your button to open the trunk and to unlock your gas. Your steering wheel, unfortunately, is going to be manually adjustable, just like this. And then your pedals are going to be plastic or rubber in black. Your sill plate is going to say Volvo, and this is how the driver's seat looks like with your buttons for the power adjustable side support, for the cushion extension, and your 4-way power lumbar support. Now let's move forward to the door. Very luxurious door looking like. You're going to have your memory seating up on the top, your Harman Kardon engraved into that plate. You're going to have your side mirror controls, your handle to open the door in chrome or bright aluminum, and we're pretty much done. But before we go to the second row seating, let me show you the sunroof and the moonroof. Now we're done with the front. Let's go on the second row seating. Now here in the back for the 2026 Volvo XC90 in the Ultra trim, I'm going to give you the leg room. Front leg room is going to be 40.9 inches. The second row leg room is going to be 37 inches in leg room. I'm 6 feet tall, just for you to get an idea how much space I have. I have plenty of space. I put the driver seat in the normal position. Plenty of space here, plenty of headroom. Absolutely no problem with this. The backrest is adjustable, and you can put it lower a little bit, and that gives you even more comfort. One very nice feature that I find in the XC90, and that's probably because I have kids, is the booster seat. Now this comes integrated. You're not gonna find this in lower trim like Core. Only the Plus and the Ultra will give you the booster seat. This is a very, very nice feature if you have kids. Now the only feature that you're gonna find because of the Ultra is your sun blind for your rear doors. Now everything else is pretty much standard when it comes to XC90 with your 4-way climate control, your 2 USB-C ports here, and the way you're going to control these seats is going to be a lever here to drop your backrest, a lever here to bunny hop, and then a lever here to move it back and forth. Now, I think that's it for the second row. Let's go ahead into the third row. Now here in the third row of the XC90 in 2026, I don't think you're going to put your adults back here. If you have kids, they're going to be very comfortable. For the adults, my head is touching the top. Leg room, very limited, I'm going to say. You cannot adjust your backrest, which makes it pretty inconvenient. Now, one thing that I wasn't able to find back here were USB ports. USB-C or USB-A, you do not have any in the third row. You do have air vents on both the right and left seat pillars. You do have cup holders, and you do have some cubby room here to put your wallet or your phone. This headrest for the second row is automatic foldable. You can do that from a button from your infotainment screen. Now, here's the MSRP sticker for the 2026 Volvo XC90 in the T8 plug-in hybrid all-wheel drive Ultra. This MSRP sticker comes at $83,400, and you're gonna have 2 extra additions, which is your protection package for $930 and your destination fee. Let me know what you think about this video, the single review of the XC90. If you have any comments, questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.